the moment to start. All right. This call is now being recorded. And well, here we have like for stomach ache. Yes, we have already explained the way to make the sentences. So you have to start with if. Do you wanna do you wanna be the first, Laura? Here we have six different things, but I need you to tell me what do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea. Come on, Laura, let's go.
The first, good idea.
Yes, okay. But can you use the structure that I showed you previously? Let me show you how it is so that you can check it. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to the pictures. And ready. Let's go.
If you stomach ache,
Yeah,
you
yes. It's if you have if you
if
have stomach
uh,
ache.
if you have stomach ache, you should go to the doctor.
Yeah, yes. Continue with all of
You
them.
um, you should drink some tea. You shouldn't eat in the street. You shouldn't do exercise.
Mm-hmm.
You should take some Pepto-Bismol. You should take home.
Yes, exactly. It's very everything you said is correct because if you have a stomach ache to eat in the street, it's a very bad idea, as well as do exercise. And some possible remedies is like to take some Pepto-Bismol to feel less pain, and the same for like to drink some tea, or if you want to see what's really going on with you, you can go to the doctor. So, well, let's take a look at the next one. Oh, look at this. Now we have diarrhea. Yes, it's like kind of the same like for taking care of a stomach ache. Do you want to do for diarrhea, Armando? Come on, let's go.
If you have diarrhea, should you go to the doctor?
Yes, you should go to the doctor. Yes, come on, Armando, continue.
Okay. And should drink some tea.
Yes,
Shouldn't eat in the street. Should do exercise. Should take some Pepto-Bismol and should stay at home.
okay, that's a good idea. Listen, everyone, I have like a special recommendation because all of you were telling me to drink some tea, but look at this. I'm going to type in the chat a
Okay.
specialty. Check this out. This is the kind of tea that is recommended if you have a stomachache or diarrhea. You can drink a chamomile tea. Can you everyone see the chat? There is like what is the meaning of chamomile. So let's go to another like symptom or problem. So look at these ones. We have nauseous, everyone. Check this out. We have nauseous and dizziness. These are these are like the two like problems that we are going to talk about. Let me tell you what does dizziness mean. Yes, look at the chat, right? So this is dizziness, and we also have nauseous, right? Nauseous and dizziness. So what if you tell us for these ones, Lisette? Come on, it's your turn.
If you should go to the doctor.
Okay, Lisette, remember, if you have, I'll tell you the structure again. If you have nauseous and dizziness, you should, yes, are you ready?
Mm, if you have shouldn't the exercise?
Okay, Lisa, but remember, don't forget to tell me the problems. If you have nauseous or dizziness, yes, you should.
Mm,
Do you want to try again? Come on. No?
no.
Okay, I'm gonna help you. No, check this out, Lisa. Right. I'm going to make this like a little bit smaller and pay
You
attention. Here we go. You want? You want? Come on, Gabby, let's go. Let me show you this, but a little bit bigger. And after this, I'll show Lisette what is the correct way. Come on.
if you have nauseous and dizziness,
Mhm.
you should go to the doctor. Um, you shouldn't eat in the street. You should um, you shouldn't do exercise. You should stay at home. Profe, es que si yo tomo té, cuando me siento así, me dan más ganas de vomitar.
Oh my God. Well. So then say it in negative. If you think
Uh,
it's a shouldn't, come on.
you shouldn't drink some tea.
Very good, Gabi. So, well, here I am telling you this, students, because it depends of the person. For example, maybe for some people, well, in my case, I shouldn't take some Pepto-Bismol because I think it's not good for if I don't know what's my problem, I think to take some Pepto-Bismol it's not a good idea. And here you listen to Gabi, she said that it's not a good idea for her to drink some tea, but it depends on the person. Do you want to make the other one, Lisette? The next one is for fever. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Remember fever. If you have fever. So
Yes.
here we have some other options. Come on.
If you have fever, should go to the doctor.
Yeah. Continue.
Um, if you have fever, shouldn't drink some tea. Um, if
Yeah. Yeah.
you have fever, should check my no check your temperature.
Excellent. Go on.
If you have fever, shouldn't do, do exercise.
Yes.
Have you have fever, should take a paracetamol pill.
Yes, of course.
If you have fever, should stay in bed.
Perfect. I think it's right. Very nice. Let's go with another. So, oh, look at this. For the next one, who is missing to participate? I think you are the next one, Armando. So for you, the other one is cough. Armando, can you see? Cough and sore throat. Are you ready, Armando? For cough
Yes,
and sore throat? Okay,
yes.
remember cough and sore throat. So we have changed the like
Cough
the different
and,
uh sore
and
throat.
okay,
Come on, Armando, let's go.
okay. If you cough or sore throat, go to should go to the doctor
Yeah.
and should have a COVID test.
Yes, of course, it's very important.
Uh, and should drink some cough syrup.
Oh, yes, it's very important that feeling better.
Shouldn't drink some tea
Hmm.
for mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Shouldn't drink cold beverage.
Yes, of course. No, no
and
cold
should
takes.
then go to work.
Exactly, that's right. So, talking about what Armando was saying, everyone, is like very important that you should have a COVID test because we imagine that it's a sore throat or cough or something like that, but we never know, and it's better to discard that is COVID. But well, let's go to the next one. Hello, Laura. Are you ready? For you, I got flu and cold. Are you ready, Laura?
Yes.
Okay, we have flu and cold, remember. I'll tell you by the chat, Laura, what is the difference between them. All right? Check this out. Flu is this and cold is this. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
If
Come on.
if you have flu, uh, you should go to the doctor and you should drink some tea and you should have and you shouldn't have a COVID test. Um, you shouldn't drink all beverage.
Yes, that's the correct pronunciation. Very good.
You should get some tissues.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, you shouldn't go to the work.
Exactly. That's
If
not a good
you
idea.
if
Did you finish?
you have a cough, you should go to the doctor. You should drink some tea. You should shouldn't have a COVID test. You shouldn't drink all beverage. You should you should get some tissues and you shouldn't go to the work.
Yes, exactly. Like, how many days, Laura, do you think that I shouldn't go to work? How many days? Two, three, one? What do you think?
Mm,
In English,
two
in English.
days.
2 days, perfect. Well, everyone, we did it very good. So we have more symptoms and like sickness that I want you to tell me. So here I got some of them. Look at this. We have a headache. Pay attention. Headache and migraine. Yes. Are you ready, Gabby, for recommend me things for headache and migraine?
Yes.
I change some of the options like go out, watch TV, paracetamol. Come on, let's go.
If you have a headache, you should take a paracetamol pill.
Yes.
You should stay in bed. You should then go to work. You should then watch TV. You should then go out. And you should then do exercise.
Yes, of course. Yes, that's very important. Very nice. Let's go to the next one. Are you ready, Lisette, for the other one? For the next one, Lisette, we have the backache. Yes, I'll tell you what is the meaning of backache by the chat. And there you have it by the chat, Lisette. So we have about the backache. So here I got some options. I have changed some options like, for example, massage, gym, chiropractor. Do you listen to the pronunciation, Lisette? Chiropractor, ointment, self-medicate. But come on, let's go, Lisette. You tell me what you think I should or I shouldn't do.
Can you repeat
The
what is the
pronunciation?
problem? No,
Yes.
the problem?
Ah, okay. The problem is backache. Yes.
Backache.
Yes,
Yes.
if you have backache. Let's go.
If you have backache, should go to the chiropractor.
Yes, 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 it's very important.
If you have a cake,
Ah, backache, backache.
backache.
Yes, no problem.
I
Go
don't
on.
remember.
Don't worry. It's normal. It's
Backache.
complicated. Backache, yeah.
If you have backache, you should put some on ointment.
Mm-hmm. That's the pronunciation.
If you have backache, should self medicate.
Mhm.
If you have backache, shouldn't go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
If you have backache, should have a massage.
Ah, okay, let me tell you the pronunciation for this. Massage. You wanna repeat?
If you have backache, should have a massage.
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 Exactly. That's the way. Let's go to the last one for go to work.
If you have backache, shouldn't go to the work.
Yes, of course. And we have the next one. I think this is for who is missing. I think it's you, right, Armando? That you will tell us about a toothache. Are you ready? Hello, Armando. Are you here?
Yes. Okay.
Toothache.
Uh,
Can you repeat? Toothache.
Toothache.
Let's go.
Okay. If you have toothache, should go to the dentist.
Yes, of course.
Shouldn't eat candies.
Exactly.
And shouldn't self-medicate.
Yes, it's not good.
Shouldn't drink cold beverage.
Yes.
Should stay in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't to go to work.
Yeah, maybe not. It's not a good idea to go to work. And we have another. Check this out, students. We have chicken pox. Do you remember this? I'll tell you by the chat what it means. Yeah, this is chicken pox. Do you remember? So the the last one, I think, who's missing for this? I think. What if you do it, Laura? Are you ready for the chicken pox? Here we got the different options.
¿Me puedes mostrar de nuevo la oración, la palabra?
Oh, come on, Laura. Tell me in English. Can you show me? Come on.
Can you show me the
The word? Yes. Chicken pox. Yes, it's that. Let's go.
if,
Did you see the chat, Laura, for the meaning of chicken pox?
yes,
Perfect. Well, come on. Ready?
if you have chickenpox, you should go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't scratch.
Yes, of course.
You should self medicate.
Really? I should
No, no,
self-medicate?
no.
No. No, Laura, I can die. Let's go on.
If shouldn't self medicate,
Yes, exactly.
uh, put
Calamine lotion. It's a very good medicine, Laura. Do you
uh,
know this, Armando? The calamine lotion?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a this one, Laura. It's a lotion that you put in your body, and you don't feel like scratching because it's very fresh. I think in Mexico, Armando, the calamine lotion is called Caladril, right? Or something like that. I don't
Yes. Yes.
remember
Canada.
exactly. Come on, Laura, let's go.
if you should put calamine lotion
Yes.
You should stay in bed. You shouldn't go to the work.
Yes. For how many days you shouldn't go to work if you have chickenpox, Laura? Like a
Mm,
week or
a week?
or more, no? I
More?
remember like it's like 2 weeks because you have to be
2 weeks.
2 weeks, right, Armando?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Well, we have finished this first part, students. I can see that you have no problems with should and shouldn't. And here you can see it. This is for different kinds of recommendations, right? It's not only when the person feels bad, yeah? You can also use should for anything that you recommend, like for example, check this situation. If I want to learn English, right? This could be a situation. What comes to your mind? What do you recommend me if you want to learn English? Somebody wants to participate. For example, you can say you should watch videos in English. Do you have any more recommendations? Come on, Armando, Laura, Lisette, Gabby. What do you recommend if I want to learn English?
You should listen music in English.
Perfect. You should listen music in English. Correct. You have some recommendation, Armando, for learning English better?
You should. You should. You should reading.
You should read. You
Read.
should
Read
books.
a book. Yes.
Books in English. That's good,
In
Armando. The others, what do you say, Laura, Lisa? Do you have some recommendation?
You
You
should
should
repeat the words.
Very good. You should repeat the words. Sorry, Lisa, I couldn't hear your recommendation.
you should play games.
Very nice. You believe it or not, students, but to play games in the phone, it's a good idea. You should play games in the phone. Can you see everyone? This is like for anything. Yeah, you can use it for recommendations, not just for sickness, for any situation in your life. Like, for example, check this other situation. If I broke up with my girlfriend. This is not a reality, right? This is just an example. So let me tell you, everyone, what is the meaning of broke up. Yes, can you see by the chat what is the meaning? Break up with my girlfriend. Do you think it's a good idea to call her if I broke up with my girlfriend? What do you say? Come on, tell me. I shouldn't or I should call her? Yes, I call her.
I think I know.
Yeah. Okay, come on, tell me the sentence. You
You should per
call her?
yes.
Okay. And the others?
No,
Of course
you
not, right?
shouldn't call her.
Exactly. You shouldn't. You shouldn't call her. Gabby says. I have another question, everyone. Should I should I block her from my WhatsApp? What do you say, Armando, Laura? Should I block her from my WhatsApp?
nah,
No?
nah. You should listen to romantic music to suffer more.
Oh,
No?
you should listen to romantic music to suffer more. Wow, Armando. Wow. What do you say, Laura? Should I block her from my WhatsApp if I broke up with my girlfriend?
You should forget
Yes.
her.
Forget her. I should forget her. Yes. Very good.
Yes.
You can see, everyone, this is like there are different kinds of recommendations for everything you want to say that it's recommended or not recommended, you use should or shouldn't. Very good. I think we can like close this topic and pass to the next one because in the next one we are going to review like some abilities and disabilities so that we can practice them. Yes, if you remember, we use can, but um, the other class where we learn about can, I was like I was explaining you that it's for abilities or disabilities, but you can also use can for permissions. Yes, when something is authorized or not. Let me show you how it is because I want you to imagine the situation. If you remember, we already checked that should and shouldn't. It was for recommendations, but now we are going to review can and can't. Yes. So a usage is for abilities, yes. But the second usage that we are going to learn today is about permissions, yes. If I need a permission, I I have to use can or can't, yeah. And another usage for can is to ask if something is permitted or not, yes, or to say if something is authorized or not. Check this out. Authorizations. Yeah. For example, let's think about a place, right? Um, for example, I don't know. Let me see what comes to my mind. Um, how about an exam, right? Imagine that I am in school and I have an exam. Yes. I want you to tell me what things are authorized and not. For example, it's a, I don't know, it's a maths exam. Can I use a calculator in a maths exam, Armando?
Yes,
Yes or not?
yes,
Come on, tell me. Come on, Armando, read the sentence.
can you use use a calculator in a math exam?
Yes, of course, you can use a calculator in a maths exam. What else? What else, everyone? What do you think, Laura? Can I use a formulary for a maths exam? What do you say, Laura? Can I use a formulary?
Yes,
Come on, tell me.
you can use the formulary in the exam.
Okay. I don't know. Let me think about it. For example, in a math exam, Lisette, can I copy?
No,
Come on, tell me.
you can copy in a math exam.
Perfect. All right. So look at this. This is like when you want to know what things are permitted and not permitted. Yes. But what if we talk about another situation like I don't know what comes to my mind. Mm, yeah, let's talk about a library. Yes. Um, you know this place. It's a public place. Let me tell you by the chat what it means in case you don't remember. In a library, everyone, what can I what can I do or what can't I do in the library, Gabby? What comes to your mind in the library? Can I take the books home? Can I talk? I don't know. What do you say, Gabby?
You can make
Noise?
Noise. Yes.
Yes, of course, because it's a public place and the other people are reading. What do you say, Laura, in the library? Another thing that I can or can't do?
You can you can't um,
Remember in English, no Spanish. Can I take the book home, Laura? What do you say?
yes,
Come on, tell me.
you can uh, you can take the book
Home.
home.
Yeah, yes, I can take it. If I have the ID, yes, I can take it home. Or can I can I buy a book in a library, Armando?
No,
Yeah, come on, tell me.
you can buy a book, the library.
Yes, of course, because the books are for free. Correct,
Okay,
Armando?
and you can't mistreat the books.
Ah, yes. Very good example, Armando. Let me tell you, everyone, what is the meaning of mistreat. Yes, can you see the chat? Yes, obviously, because the books are like property of the library. So if you mistreat them, you have to pay for the books, or not, Armando?
Yes.
Yes, I have to pay for this book because the book has to be in very good conditions for the other readers. All right, all right. So can you see the different uses? Like we use it for abilities. We have practice in another class for abilities, and we have like use it for authorizations, like the ones that we mentioned in this moment. You can use a calculator, you can use a formulary, you can copy in the exam. In the library you can't make noise or buy a book, mistreat the books, but you can take the book home, right? So this is like the second use. And for the second one, yes, it's missing to practice for permissions. So as you can see, can it's used for different uses, and we are gonna practice for permissions. Like for example, here in the class, everyone, if you need something, I want you to use questions with can, like for example, uh, can you repeat the pronunciation? Yes. What other questions I can ask? I can ask to the teacher, everyone. What comes to your mind? Can you what? Man, what comes to your mind? Now, in an English class, what can I ask to the teacher?
Can you repeat
Mm,
The word?
the word. Uh-huh.
Yes, of course. Can you repeat the word? Or how about examples? What comes to your mind,
Can you
everyone?
repeat the stomach cake?
Yes. Can you repeat the word stomachache? Or you can say, can you give me an example? Yes. Can you give me an example?
can you repeat the details?
Yes, 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 of course. But you can use different verbs that we want. Can you repeat? Can you give? Can you say?
Can you explain that again?
Yeah, perfect. Can you explain that again? Very good. Yes, this is for the case. Lisette, do you remember that in the example of the sickness you didn't understand? You can tell me, can you explain that again? Or something like that. This is when you need something. Yeah? When you
Eduardo,
yeah. Tell me, Armando.
is equal. Can you explain that again? With can you repeat?
Ah, okay, Armando. No, it's different because repeat is for the pronunciation or for a word, and Explain is different because when I explain the process, like for example, can and candies for abilities, permissions, authorizations, and when you say repeat, I only say the word again. It's different.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay, perfect. Well, you have already checked everyone that we use for abilities, permissions, and authorizations. So why don't we check very quickly this? If you remember in another class, we were saying that there are different alternatives for you to do this. For example, in negative form, you can say can't, yeah, or cannot. These are like the different options. So if you don't want to say can't, you can say cannot or cannot. It's exactly the same. So here, let me show you. Here we have can or can't, and we use well. Do you see the word well? Let me tell you by the chat what it means so that we can use it for the example. Well is this, yeah, check the chat, and that is what it means. So here we got, do you remember that we practiced in another class with this? For example, check this out. I want you to tell me what skills or what abilities do you have. For example, let me be the first, right? Because sometimes there are things that are easy for you, and there are things that are complicated. You do them, but it's complicated for you. For example, check this out. For the first one that it's about sync, I can say, check this out. I'm going to show you an example for that is I can sing. What if I can sing but badly? Do you know what I mean? This is but. Let me tell you by the chat what is the meaning of but.
Eduardo,
Yes, Armando, tell me.
what is the difference skills with ability?
Okay. Very good question that you asked, Armando. So, when you are talking about abilities, we are talking more about all these things that you are watching, Armando, because are more about movement and manual. Do you know what I mean with your body?
Okay.
And skills is like more related to your intelligence, Armando. For example, uh, to speak in English is a skill, to understand mathematics, to remember things. Yeah, those are skills. And the things where you have to move, they are abilities.
Okay.
Yes. Do you understand the difference?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very good question, Armando. So what if we like practice a little bit with this? But yes, let me keep on showing you the examples. I can sing, but badly. So why don't we use like but in it depends on the case. We can use but, or if we don't want to use but, we can also say like this, like for example, let me show you another one, like swim. Yeah, swim. I say it like this. I can swim well. Or if your ability is like very, very good, you can say very well. Yes. Do you remember this? I can. Yes. Or if for you it's like really, really, really impossible to do it, it's I can't. For example, in my case, I say I can ski because I don't know really. I don't honestly I don't know. So I can't ski, right? Do you want to be the first, Armando, to tell us your skills? Are you ready?
yes, yes.
Here we have the pictures. Come on, look at the pictures and tell me what you can or what you can't or badly, well. I don't know. Come on.
I
Yes, please.
yes, I can. sing, but
Badly?
yes, uh,
Okay.
I can dance, I can swim,
How
and
how can you dance, Armando? Badly or well?
well,
Okay, come on, come on.
well,
Swim.
okay. I can swim well.
Mm-hmm.
I can't play the guitar.
Okay, yes.
I can't ski,
Ski.
ski.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can cook well.
Well. Oh,
Well, yes.
yes.
I can't sew.
Mm-hmm.
I can't knit.
Yes.
I can't draw.
Oh,
Uh, I can paint, but badly.
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 Okay.
I can drive well,
Uh-huh.
and I can flick it, flicks,
Fix things.
flick things. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
well.
Okay, very nice. Do you wanna be the next, Gabby? Come on, let's go. Tell me what are your abilities.
Yes. I can sing badly.
Okay.
I can dance badly.
All right.
I can swim.
Mm-hmm.
I can play the
Guitar.
bueno, no, I can't,
Okay.
but I can play the keyboard.
Ah, you can play the keyboard very well or well or
Uh,
badly.
well,
Okay. Yes.
I can't ski,
Ski. Yeah.
ski. I can cook.
Mm-hmm.
I can sew. I
Mm-hmm.
can knit. I can draw badly.
Okay.
I can paint. I can drive badly,
Okay.
and I can fix things.
All right. Okay. Very nice. Well. Who wants to be the next? Do you want to be the next, Laura? And then Lizette?
Yes.
Come on. Let's go. I hear you.
Um, I can sing, but badly.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot dance. I can swim well. I cannot play the guitar.
Oh,
Yeah. Um, I can't ski.
I have a question for you, Laura. Can you play another instrument?
And no,
No? The
no, no,
triangle or something like that? No?
no,
No?
no, no, nunca me llamó la atención.
Okay. Come on. Tell in English. I'm not interested.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I am not interested.
I am no interest.
Yeah. Correct.
Hmm, I can cook well.
Oh,
I can't swim.
as you. As you is the
As you,
preposition.
as you. I can kin
Neat.
knit.
Yes,
I
that's
can
right.
knit, but badly.
Badly? Okay.
Badly. um, I can draw, but badly.
Okay.
and I cannot paint.
Mm-hmm.
I can drive, but badly.
Okay.
I can fix things very well.
Oh, very nice. Interesting. Well, thank you very much. And it's your turn, Lisette. Come on. And after this, we're going to start with vocabulary about space. So come on, Lisette, let's go. Want to hear you.
I can't sing. I can't dance very well.
Oh, salsa or what?
Yes.
Bachata. Okay, excellent. That's very important.
And I don't know say cumbia.
It's the same because
Uh,
it's a gender in Spanish, so it's exactly the same. Cumbia, salsa, bachata. They don't change. Continue.
mm, I can't. Mm,
What about swim? Can you or you can't?
can't
Yeah.
swim. I can't play the guitar.
Yes.
I can't ski.
Mm-hmm.
I can cook.
Mm-hmm.
I can't swim. I can't ki-
Neat.
knit.
What about
Um,
speaking English?
tejer.
What about speaking English? Can you or you can't?
You can't.
Nah, yes, you can speak in English. You are speaking English in this moment. Come on, say it for speaking English.
I can't draw
Okay,
very bad.
okay,
I can't fight. I can't drive. I can't fix things.
okay. How about you, Armando? Can you speak English?
Yes,
Come on, say the sentence. I can.
I can. I can speak English, and I
Yeah,
don't. I don't. Yes.
but well.
I can speak English badly.
No, Armando, you do it very well.
Okay.
Okay. And you, Laura, can you speak English?
Yes, I can, but very
No, no,
very.
no, no, Laura, no, of course not. You can speak English well. How
I
about you,
know.
Gabby? Can you speak English?
Yes, I can. I can speak English badly.
No, no. Well, well.
Gabriela, I speak English well.
Yes, of course, she can
Yes,
speak
yes.
English well, or not, Armando?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's very good. Well, let's continue because we have some other vocabulary from the space, everyone. We're going to check this vocabulary from the space. So why don't we check it out? Yes. Here we got some vocabulary from the space. I want you to repeat it. Yes. Here we got like we have vocabulary from the space and from movies. Yes. Let me show you a little bit of this. So let's start. Yes. Here we got some vocabulary. Yes. Pay attention first to the pronunciation and later I will ask you, right? We have the solar system. The solar system is the place where we live. And then we have the Milky Way. Milky Way is the galaxy where we live. Let me tell you by the chat what it means. This is the Milky Way, right? Yeah, it has the name of a chocolate, everyone. And then we got the sun. Yeah, it's the biggest star of the Milky Way. Then we got the moon. After this, we got Mercury. We are going to take a look at the planets in English. We got Mercury. We got Venus. Yeah, pay attention to this pronunciation. Venus. We got Earth. That is the planet where we live. Later on, we got Mars. We got Jupiter. Attention. We got Saturn and Uranus. Check this out for the pronunciation. Uranus. Yeah. And then we got Neptune. And the last planet is Pluto. Do you remember that in another class when we played this, you were confused about the planets? It's Pluto. It's a planet in the year 2020. it became a planet once again. Yeah. So why don't we practice with your pronunciation just a little bit? Do you want to want to practice your pronunciation, Armando, with this vocabulary from the space? Are you ready?
Okay.
So let me put it back. Come on, Armando.
Solar system, Milky Way, the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus,
Yeah, Venus.
Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus,
Yes, Uranus.
Neptune,
Mm-hmm.
Pluto.
Perfect. I have a question for you, Armando. What is the biggest planet of the solar system? Do you know?
Is
No, you have no idea?
Jupiter?
Yes, exactly. Jupiter is the biggest planet of the solar system. So, very good, Armando. Let me stop recording the class because we have finished with the first part. So, let me stop recording today's class, and with the ones who are watching, thank you for doing so.